Imagine an island where Detroit's history, culture, and nature converge. Belle Isle is no ordinary park. It's a sanctuary steeped in story, where every corner holds a piece of Detroit's past and future. And in the winter, this island transforms into a stunning, snow-covered wonderland. Let's explore the beauty, history, and enduring legacy of Belle Isle. Hi, I'm Chris, and welcome to History Loves Company. Today, we're diving into Belle Isle, a 982-acre island park larger than Central Park and home to some of Detroit's most iconic landmarks. From the oldest aquarium in the country to a marble lighthouse, this island has a history as deep as the Detroit River itself. If you're passionate about history, architecture, and untold stories, be sure to subscribe and join us on this journey. The story of Belle Isle begins in the 1700s when French settlers called it Hog Island, allowing livestock to roam freely. In 1879, Detroit purchased the island for $200,000, opening it to the public the following year. By the late 19th century, Frederick Law Olmsted, designer of Central Park, was brought in to transform it into a green haven for a growing urban population. While not all of his plans were completed, Olmsted's influence remains visible in the park's winding lagoons and scenic walking trails. Connecting Detroit to Belle Isle is the MacArthur Bridge, completed in 1923. This 2,193-foot-long architectural marvel replaced a wooden bridge and has since become a gateway to Detroit's favorite island retreat. While filming near the MacArthur Bridge, we caught a glimpse of a true maritime legend, the SS Arthur M. Anderson. This Laker-type cargo ship holds a unique place in Great Lakes history. On November 10, 1975, it was the last vessel to communicate with the SS Edmund Fitzgerald before the Fitzgerald tragically sank. The Arthur M. Anderson was also the first rescue ship on the scene, braving the storm in a desperate search for survivors. Launched in 1952 and still in active service today, the ship is named after Arthur Marvin Anderson, a prominent figure in U.S. Steel and J.P. Morgan & Co. Seeing this vessel with its storied past reminds us of the powerful connection between Detroit and the Great Lakes, one of industry, tragedy, and resilience. And now we'll head inland to the Anna Scripps Whitcomb Conservatory and the Belle Isle Aquarium, which are the beating hearts of Belle Isle. Designed by legendary Detroit architect Albert Kahn and opened in 1904, these buildings have stood for over a century, showcasing nature and aquatic wonders to millions. The conservatory, with its towering palm dome and tropical plants, recently underwent renovations to preserve its grandeur for future generations. And just this year, the Belle Isle Aquarium reopened after extensive updates, offering a modern experience within its historic green tiled walls. Together, these landmarks remind us of Detroit's commitment to preserving its treasures. The James Scott Memorial Fountain is one of Belle Isle's most iconic landmarks. Designed by Cass Gilbert and completed in 1925, this marble masterpiece features a central spray reaching 125 feet into the air, surrounded by intricate sculptures. Even frozen in winter, it's a sight to behold. For those fascinated by Detroit's maritime history, the Dosing Great Lakes Museum is a must visit. It preserves the story of the Great Lakes' role in shaping Detroit and features artifacts like the pilot house from the SS William Clay Ford and models of historic ships. At the eastern tip of the island stands the William Livingston Memorial Light, the only marble lighthouse in the United States. Built in 1930, it's both a functional beacon and a work of art, commemorating a man who championed safety on the Great Lakes. Belle Isle offers something for everyone, no matter the season. Walking trails wind through wooded areas, while the half-mile beach provides stunning river views. The giant slide, built in 1967, is a nostalgic favorite for generations of Detroiters. And let's not forget the sports facilities. Baseball fields, tennis courts, and even a small golf course dot the island. offering endless recreation. Hidden within the wooded heart of Belle Isle lies the remnants of a once beloved attraction, the old Belle Isle Zoo. Opened in 1895, the zoo was a cherished destination for generations of Detroiters, featuring a wide variety of animals and exhibits that drew families to the island year-round. However, by the early 2000s, the zoo faced mounting financial challenges, and in 2002, it closed its doors for good. While the animals were relocated to other facilities, the empty enclosures remain as quiet echoes of what once stood as a vibrant part of Belle Isle's charm. Though the zoo is no longer in operation, its spirit lives on through the Belle Isle Nature Center, which focuses on education and conservation. It's a beautiful continuation of the island's commitment to connecting people with the natural world. The Belle Isle Nature Center is a hidden gem for nature lovers. Once home to a herd of fallow deer, the center now focuses on Michigan wildlife and conservation, featuring indoor exhibits like a beehive, turtle habitat, and a children's creation station for hands-on learning. Built in the early 20th century, the historic athletic shelter served as a hub for winter sports and community gatherings. Nearby modern play areas keep the spirit of recreation alive, ensuring that every visitor, young or old, has something to enjoy. Belle Isle's maritime heritage extends to the Detroit Yacht Club and the Detroit Boat Club. The Yacht Club, founded in 1868, is a luxurious hub for sailing enthusiasts, while the Boat Club, established in 1839, holds the title of the nation's oldest rowing club. These historic institutions have anchored Belle Isle's legacy for generations. The Belle Isle Casino, built in 1908, is a stunning event space that once hosted grand galas. Nearby, the island's radio dispatch center stands as a reminder of its role in public safety, housing first responders who serve park visitors year-round. Belle Isle hasn't always looked this good. Decades of neglect left parts of the island in disrepair. But since 2013, the state of Michigan and the Belle Isle Conservatory have invested millions into its revival. With ongoing renovations and community support, Belle Isle is once again a beacon of pride for Detroit. Belle Isle is more than a park. It's a symbol of Detroit's resilience. As the sun sets over the island, it reminds us of the beauty that comes from preserving our past while looking toward the future. A special thanks to today's sponsor, David Wexler with Union Home Mortgage. Whether you're restoring a historic home or buying your dream property, David's team is here to help make financing simple. Check out the link in the description to learn more. Belle Isle isn't just Detroit's park, it's Detroit's story. The story of resilience, beauty, and connection. If you enjoyed this journey through history, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's keep discovering the history that loves company.